right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready now for the Marlins, Francisco Mejia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. At the plate, Carmen Teixeira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Pinch hitting for Miami, number 44, Carmen.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now
Tony McCall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage. Tim Cate gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't a particularly good one. Only pitched 2 innings, and they're going to need more than 2 innings from this guy in this one. So hopefully in between that start and this one today, he ironed out what went wrong between that one and the one he's about to pitch into today.
Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is going to have room out there as he puts this. Coming to the plate now, Carmen Teixeira. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right.
Find the ball.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. The tag gets 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Teixeira will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Carmen Teixeira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw!
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not...
Now batting, Carmen Teixeira.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Good one right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Lewin. Diaz. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
Encarnacion.
Here it comes, 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carmen Teixeira. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Miami slugged their way to victory with 50. We are under the lights as the Sixto Sanchez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
Settling in now, Carmen Teixeira. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this.
Into the box now, Carmen Teixeira. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Carmen Teixeira. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
See it, drive it. Come on,
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Miami Marlins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening. Josh Rader, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carmen Teixeira. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lewin Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Teixeira leads off second with nobody out.
Come on, let it fly.
On the ground to the right side.
Get here,
dive.
hold
He's got it.
Right here.
Touche, sir. Hats off to that one. Coming to the plate now, Carmen Teixeira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And it's fouled away. In his career, Teixeira is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Fouled off.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw!
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBI.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Get a couple of hits. Carmen Teixeira will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. The pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last at bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hope.
Now at the plate, Carmen Teixeira. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, the 448th of his career, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch... Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3, the final score. We are under the lights as the now to the plate, Carmen Teixeira. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. Popped him up. Riley over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Conforto is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
When it left the bat, I thought the out...
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Carmen Teixeira. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Into the box now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46.
Out. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Fried notches his 3rd win of the year. We are under the lights this. Daniel McGrath will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his lap?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And he popped him up. Arcia into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Andrew Heaney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Teixeira is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Carmen Teixeira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Carmen Teixeira. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Teixeira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Carmen Teixeira. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room. Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Miami Marlins. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here. Sixto Sanchez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest.
Olson.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Eat it, eat it.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra bases.
Digging in, Carmen Teixeira. He went deep in the contest last night. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I... And now for the Angels, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Relay,
Teixeira
relay.
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Carmen Teixeira. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
All right, one more time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This one is launched. Look at this.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carmen Teixeira, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled away.
Hey, get one.
Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Looked like that might be an...
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Teixeira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley. Standing in, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Teixeira is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in once again, Carmen Teixeira. He singled his last time up.
Carmen Teixeira.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nothing across here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 0, Shaw.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Carmen Teixeira will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Wade stands at first with 1 out.
Let's go now, one time.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
12-10 is the final score in this one. The Miami Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nick Neidert claims the win out of the pen, his first. Eric Pardinho was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Ryan Stanek records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt. We are under the lights as the Shohei Ohtani gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Teixeira, the former Colorado Rocky, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Ohtani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The next 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Vasquez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carmen Teixeira. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Ready with the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in.
We're back as the Phillies line up, ready for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club is
ready for another shot now. Carmen Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. Diaz, the runner at second with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that.
Standing in, Carmen Teixeira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
High in the air and deep to left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
We got nobody.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2-2-2.
Teixeira will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance, Carmen Teixeira. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Hazley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 18, Adrian Wave up.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Russell moving to his left, and that's the third out. He'll have to be
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Fish used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josh Rader notches his 3rd win of the year. Shohei Ohtani struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So striding forward now, Carmen Teixeira. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Nola has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and during that time he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Digging in, Lewin Diaz, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vasquez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Donovan Casey.
The left fielder, number 32.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Casey.
Chopper left side of the infield. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is... So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 3 up. Stepping up now, Carmen Teixeira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just... Ready to take his hacks again, Carmen Teixeira, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and it's now 6-4. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adrian Cuevas, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Teixeira will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains steady at 6-4. Carmen Teixeira will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Isbell is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Carmen Teixeira. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base and the 6-4 the outcome today. The Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here. Frankie Montas gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Wade ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Carmen Teixeira.
This game is rolling right along.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryson Stott. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wade will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Ready now, Jeremy Vasquez.
The first baseman, number 9, Jeremy Vasquez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Teixeira is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Carmen Teixeira. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back.
Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw!
So a solo shot here to left center field, number 23 for him thus far, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue.
Carmen Teixeira will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Cuevas is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Carmen Teixeira. Skied into straightaway right. Cuevas has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key.
manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
We are under the lights this evening as Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Striding in, Carmen Teixeira. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Wade on second. Diaz on at first with nobody out.
Get a good one here right now.
Smoke toward third. Right to him.
Get down.
There's one.
Come on
to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Carmen Teixeira.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Carmen Teixeira.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he fouls this one off.
Wait for a good one.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
Next up for New York, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Got a hold him right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Teixeira is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Aramis Garcia.
Number 20.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 5, Nick Williams.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Teixeira will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Carmen Teixeira will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, guy, see a driver right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that's popped up. Tellez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aramis Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, but he missed it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 9-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Teixeira. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Brown, originally from the state of Alabama. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the cat.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit.
Next for the Mets, Trey Mancini.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
The Mets down to their final strike, and he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Fish scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Daniel McGrath notches his 3rd win of the year. Derek Rodriguez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
One error, they left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets. Marcus Stroman gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Carmen Teixeira.
Number 44, Carmen Teixeira.
Hey, good one.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz.
Right here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Here it comes, 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit high and deep to right center. Teixeira is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Carmen Teixeira. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right
now. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back.
Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 22, Victor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. Carmen Teixeira will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh? Oh, now.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Morin, a Minnesota-born ball player. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up.
Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored, and...
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. MLB The Show's coverage of major. Matthew Allen gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Allen is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So a two-run homer down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
At the plate, Brett Beatty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Teixeira is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, Paul DeYoung, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Teixeira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready now for the Marlins, Carmen Teixeira, and their runners at the corners now.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Mancini moving back. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
All right,
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Right here, one time.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up.
All right, halfway here. That might drop.
DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Up next from Miami, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, baby. See it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he popped him up. DeYoung into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
A pause and the 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Carmen Teixeira. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Aramis Garcia.
Number 20.
The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Teixeira will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. So standing in, Carmen Teixeira, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2. Carmen Teixeira will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 23, Michael Davis.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
Here now is